What's up, my real ones? Real Talk Renata TV is in the building. Make sure you like, comment, follow, subscribe. You already know the vibes. We lit, we don't trip. Today we are eating girl dinner. We have our salad with pickles, tomato, cucumbers, olives, romaine lettuce. Our beans, they are not canna lily. That's what I said last time. They are great northern beans and lima beans, carrots, celery, jalapenos, homemade bean soup. Thank you, Lord, for this food. We also have on the side celery with salsa, my favorite snack. I normally put hot sauce in here, but you might have to get some of them. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you, Lord, for this food. First meal of the day. I ate a half of sweet potato earlier, but this is the first meal. So let's eat. For our dressing, we have Zaxby's Ranch, always in here. So thankful for this food. Trying to eat healthy. We doing it, baby. We are doing it. Glory be to God to even want to eat healthy. Because, baby, food can be like a doggone drug at this point. I know it can because my husband went to Buc-ee's and I ate some of his cheese. It's like Buc-ee's nuggets. They're like chips. Like, I don't know. How do you describe the Buc-ee's nuggets though? Mm. He said kind of like popcorn. It is, but it's given more unhealthier than popcorn. So, and I ate some of those. So, I fell off the wagon and had to get back on. That bean soup here, and I can't lie. Can you grab that salsa for me, babe? I'm gonna put some more in here. It's on the door. Where you gonna eat some of them? Them things so good. Oh, I need some more salsa. Cause I be dipping so hard. Yeah, you see how much dip you take out? Heck yeah. And isn't that crazy that celery and salsa can like fill your appetite? Who would have known? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. This celery and salsa be hitting, I can't lie. They need to serve that in a Mexican restaurant. And for the people that don't want chips. Because, baby, if you got good salsa, that's all you need. I eat the chips just for the salsa. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Baby. Oh, and I did eat a banana early this morning, so. Still first meal of the day. It's really only meal of the day. Because I always plan not to eat nothing else after this. It's so good, baby. Man, I'm about to go to Marco's. I'm about to go to, what is that? Johnny's and all them and get sauces, though. I don't even need y'all food. I just need y'all sauce. Mm-hmm. Chick-fil-A.
Give me some.
You haven't been to Salada? Man, I need you to get the Salada, baby. I will be dipping the celery in their ranch.
You ain't been in there what?
What's up?
Try to stay in there.
Listen, if they open on Thanksgiving, I want to go to Salada for my Thanksgiving meal. Eat me a salad for Thanksgiving. And if not Salada, I'm going to go to Zaxby's. I got a plan for it because, baby. I ain't even eating my beans. It's like the more you eat vegetables, the more you crave them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading Daniel last night. Glory be to God. That story crazy. Like him and his three friends, basically three boys that he grew up with. They were from Judah, I believe. They went to captivity with Babylon. Their names were like Mishael. Basically, it was Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. That was their Babylon names. Daniel, his Babylon name was like Belshazzar. It was just a crazy flipping story. So Daniel didn't eat what the king gave everybody. The king was feeding everybody wine and food, like feast. And Daniel didn't want that food. So he basically said, I just want water and fruits and vegetables. And the guy that was looking over Daniel was like, man, you can't change up your diet because the king gonna get on to me if you looking worse than the other boys. So the guy said, okay, y'all can do it, and we'll just see how y'all look in 10 days. Needless to say, the boys that were just eating fruits, vegetables, and water looked better than the boys that were eating the king's meal. I think it said they did it for 3 years. Man, it was just a crazy story. Basically, they were looking good after eating healthy. Basically, that junk was real. But Daniel didn't want to drink the king's wine, eat the king's food because he didn't want to be defiled, basically. Then the king had a crazy dream. He couldn't remember it. He was asking the magicians and the sorcerers what basically to interpret the dream without him knowing it. They couldn't do it. The king was about to kill everybody because of it. Then Daniel basically said, hold on, wait, let me go to God. And God basically gave him the interpretation of the king's dream. And the king was happy with Daniel. Oh, you gonna put that in the beans, huh? And that's where I stopped at. That's not the end of the story, though. Huh?
Just a little bit.
Man, that's smart. You should put more. That would hit in them beans. Let's show your meals, though. Because you be hooking some junk up.
I didn't put beans
Let me
in
just
vegetables.
come out here 1 second. Baby, he gonna hook him up a healthy meal no matter what, baby. Oh my gosh. He got jalapenos, fried onions, mixed vegetables, beans, salads. I should have put some cucumber in there. It would have been like an Indian cuisine now. You want a cucumber? Y'all, we got to read our word so that we can have our weapons. Because, baby, that reading the Bible, that junk is some real deep stories. Like, it ain't just like thou art. Like, it's some real junk happening there. It's like a doggone Netflix movie. Dang, y'all. Man, you could really recreate that Daniel movie in 2024. Like, they go in the Golden Corral or something. Like, I don't know. Just, you got to get creative. Like, I ain't going to eat that. I'm about to eat doggone salada. I don't know, but. That junk is real. Such a good story. So good that I can't wait to finish it because I know that's not the end. I didn't know Daniel and Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were friends. Like they grew up together. I didn't really know that just off the rip. I didn't know that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, that wasn't their real names. That was their slave names. Daniel's slave name was, I don't know how to pronounce it, but if I had it in front of me, it was like Belshazzar or something. Those 4 boys got in the king's favor, and then something happened. And I basically know it's because they didn't bow down to the king, basically. But I want to know a lot more of it. And them boys, man, they were the smartest. Like, they ate good. God granted them wisdom. Them boys are running junk. Daniel interpreted that dream, and basically it was like 3 or 4 kingdoms that got crushed by a rock that was carved out of stone. And it was basically telling the king that there was a rock coming, like a better kingdom that would never be destroyed, which is, Jesus. Jesus is the rock, and the kingdom, the holy kingdom, God's kingdom, will not be able to be destroyed. But earthly kingdoms, no matter how big they were, could be destroyed. That junk, I don't know, man. That junk had me intrigued. And I've read the story before, but I think now I'm just reading it from a different place, a different heart, a different vibe. I am really like trying to understand this Bible. Bible stands for Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. I wrote down a quote today, so it says, if the devil can't make you bad, he'll make you busy. And then another one was, if you want to change the world, go home and love your family. Basically, it starts at home. But that's real. If the devil can't make you bad, he'll make you busy. So, y'all, I'm almost at my goal weight. Hopefully. I'm on the way to it. Glory be to God. So we're going to knock out this weight. And we're going to be getting closer to God all at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go weight loading. Instead of putting stuff on my skin to make it look better, I just want to eat healthier and my skin start glowing. Because it said, like, I want to say Daniel and them look good because of what they ate. Now, their physical appearance looked good. They were shining. They looked healthy, basically. A lot of folks that were drinking the wine and eating that, I guess, rich food, they weren't looking like Daniel now. Belshazzar, what's his name was? I gotta read it again. Belshazzar? I think that was his, like, slave name. Seriously. I don't know how you be eating them jalapenos, baby. Them junk be hot. You don't want none of this? Celery? That celery be here. I almost felt myself getting hangry, baby. Are you feeling confident about, this week?
Yeah, I'm getting them.
Yeah, you know what? I wish I could tape every time you get close to a production because you go through this every time. The crunch time, basically.
Turn back now.
It's right. It's cute to see you work though, because it all wound up coming together at the end. Glory be to God for his hand being in. And that's what Daniel was teaching me. God has his hand on everything. Just like the story of Joseph. God cares. He orders our footsteps. We think we doing all this, all that. It's God that's setting us up for all this. And that's why I'm loving this story, because it shows that the person that was watching over Daniel, God gave him a heart for Daniel to even be able to hear him wanting, being able to listen to him say, man, I don't want to eat that, Well, that was a blessing. That's how one God was in it. And then when the king went to go kill everybody, Daniel, in wisdom, the wisdom that God gave him, was like, why the king so mad? Like, what's he angry about? Then the person that was the chief executioner that was supposed to kill Daniel relayed to him why the king was mad. And then Daniel was able to fix the problem. Like, God, we're nothing without God, man. We're nothing without God. God is the one that gives us all of our wisdom and our smarts. And that's what I was learning last night. Our junk is real. I'm gonna get off him. We're gonna do Bible study, y'all. I'm gonna do a live Bible study. You never know. I might not. Love y'all. Be blessed. Somebody kick it, chill. Because I already did 16 minutes. And who wants to hear me talk another 16? I love y'all. Be blessed. Love people. And yeah, read the word. Peace out.